I was told I had to organize all my junk and I had laying around the house and in my office and stuff. So I ordered a tool chest from Home Depot, and it was one of those buy online, pick up in the store, and pretty much the Three Stooges in the store pretty much really damaged it on the trying to get it on the truck. You can see they broke the skid with the forklift. They pushed it off the side of the skid and bent the bottom of the cabinet. And I've never seen anything like it. The door was too narrow for them to get it out, and they wound up balancing it on a cart. And there you can see the whole thing is kind of bowed in the middle there with a kink. So I took it anyway. I didn't want to mess with ordering another one and driving down to pick another one up. So this is what I got, and I would recommend avoiding Home Depot, or hopefully you get a better Home Depot than I have for pickup. But anyhow, I started taking the skid apart on the truck to get it out of the truck, and then I removed all the drawers because this was over 500 pounds, and it's a light duty one. And there I found some other dings and dents and places where they hit it. But anyhow, I was just getting ready to. I took all the drawers out and was getting ready to unload it. I took the wheels off too. And a young man came driving down the road, saw me getting ready to pull it off the truck, stopped his truck, backed it in the driveway, and helped me unload it. I couldn't believe it. It was a fellow that had just moved to the area, and it was something that I know one of the locals wouldn't do. So I was really happy about that, and we met a great young man in the meantime. So I did get it in the office here and getting ready to put it in place. And you can see I took the wheels off, and I did take and put some plywood blocks to get it up off the floor. I double-sided taped them where the wheels went so I'd have the exact same locations. And I used thicker ones in the back because there was no carpet there. And at the same time, I did get most of the bends straightened out in the front there, you can see. And so it's just a matter of putting all the drawers back in. Now this is 18 drawers, and they all have ball bearing slides, and it came with a nice wood top on it. And all of the drawers actually came with a nice drawer liner too to go in them. So it is, it did turn out fitting in here perfect, and really, I was going to build something, but I didn't want to waste the time, and I needed to get things cleaned up quick before my wife threw me out. So, this is what I bought, and I think it looks pretty good, and it's going to work out really good. You can see all the drawers are self-closing. The only one that had the problem is that one right there, and I think it's because the cabinet still has a small bend in it, but you don't really see it. So anyhow, it is a nice husky cabinet with enough drawers for all my stuff for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to make some labels for the drawers next. And people ask me about stickers, and I do use this vinyl sticker paper that's waterproof, and I do a print and cut using the Cameo 3 that I have. Now it's pretty easy to do, and you just draw it up and you can make any size stickers you want, and when you print it out it puts some registration marks on it, you can see, and it goes back and reads them and orients the lines right to that mark in case you put it on the backing pad there cockeyed or something like that. And then it just goes back and cuts out all the stickers, and it is quite loud. There is a newer model of this now that's supposed to be quiet, but this is what I use, and it does a really good job. And it takes just a matter of a couple minutes to make a whole page full of stickers, no matter what they look like. And I do have a lot of people ask me how I make them and what I use for them, so this kind of shows you. And then when it's done, it just spits out, and you can peel them off that backing sheet there, and then just stick them on what you want. So I'm drawing up some other stickers here while I'm doing it. I use a Silhouette software, and then I use this Epson ink tank printer, and this thing is just amazing. I'm still on the first set of bottles of ink for it, and I printed thousands upon thousands of stickers and pages and stuff. So that's something I definitely recommend. And the same with this Cameo 3. No matter what shape stickers you make, or whatever you do, the software does the outline cut on it, and they all come out perfect. So it's another thing that I'm real happy with. And when you use this vinyl, it's basically waterproof, and you can get it either with a permanent glue on the back, or you can get it with a removable glue. So you can have stickers pretty much any way you want in seconds. So now you can see I pretty much have everything on my desk there where I do all my videos cleaned off, and a little bit more on top there to go. But I do have a lot of room to work now that I've got everything over in the cabinet, and things aren't just laying all around like they were before. So that frees up that space. And got this other little table in the room. This is one of those height adjustable desks that we could use for the sewing machine and stuff, but my wife's got some of her stuff on it now. And I went back, and there you can see I put the stickers on each of the drawer, and that way you kind of have an idea of what's in them. When you have so many drawers and you go to grab for them, you can see and just grab the right one first. So that makes it easier for me to find things and make sure that I put things away. Yeah, you can see the top on it's really nice. That's the best part. Luckily they didn't damage that, because that's what you really see. And then the drawers really, they work out good. I got some, tools in there. And then, with all the cameras, lights, and everything else, I've got a ton of batteries, chargers, and adapters, and, stuff like that. And there are actually outlets in the side where I can plug my chargers right in here. And, the drawer full of the GoPro cameras and stuff to go with them, so I can grab them easy when I use them. And let's see, here's some, all my tripods and monopods and stuff like that I use for the channel. So, all this stuff was just laying around the room, and I could see why my wife got mad. And then I've got this secret drawer here full of my midnight snacks for when I'm up late making videos. I always have to keep a good selection of them. And for the grandkids too, you never know when they'll come over. Some old drives in the back there too, with some backups from my channel. And all the Cameo 3 stuff. So, pretty much it's all stuff that I've accumulated over the years since I started my YouTube channel. And, I really didn't have any place to put it. And now this is, this is where I'm going to store it. And I do have some more things to go in there. But the cameras and lenses and stuff like that are, pretty much going to all go up there. And I did give my wife a couple drawers on the end here, because she sits in that chair and keeps me company when I'm in here working on videos and, doing things and computer work and stuff. So there's some face parts for animals and stuff like that it really helps store. And this is, you can see this is that yarn wall that I did in a video a while back, and that's been working out really good to keep everything in there organized. And, so now we're pretty much done and got everything cleaned up. So anyhow, I'd recommend, I don't really like this Home Depot buy online, pick up on store. When you're buying big stuff like this, it might be better off to get the home delivery if you can. But actually, in the end, once I got it mounted in there, I'm really happy with it. And by dropping it down with no wheels on it, it kind of looks like a piece of office furniture. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.